tax revenue this year is expected to fall short of previous estimates by around 60 trillion won as corporate and asset-related tax payments have plummeted.
네, 기업 및 자산 관련 세수가 큰 폭으로 줄면서 올해 국세 수입이 기존 전망치보다 60조 원가량 부족할 것으로 예상됩니다. 자, let's talk tax then, shall we? Tell us a little bit about this.
Well, certainly tax collections so far for the early part of this year is nowhere near what it's supposed to be. Through the first 7 months of this year, the tax revenues totaled 217.6 trillion won. That is 43.4 trillion won less than the same period last year. So certainly not good.
네, 그래요. 그래서 이제 올해 2023 국세 수입이 기존에는 이제 400조 정도로 예상을 했었는데 아마 이게 340조 원으로 하향 조정이 될 것으로 보여집니다. So this is going to be announced pretty soon, exactly how much they're expecting the tax revenue to be, but it's expected to be way lower than what they initially predicted.
Absolutely.
자, 그러면 표현을 보도록 하겠습니다. The first expression to look at is to fall short.
Yeah, when you fall short of something, then you have an expectation of some sort and you don't meet that expectation. Or it could be a goal as well. You had a goal to perhaps raise this much money in tax, but you didn't quite get there, so you fell short of that goal.
Fall short of something 이렇게 많이 쓰는데요. 무언가가 부족하다라는 뜻입니다. 자, 그래서 예문을 하나 주시죠. Give us the example sentence.
An example I've got is he fell short of saying that we're raising taxes. He didn't quite say that we're raising taxes as an example, but yeah, it's one of the things. Oh, and I have another one.
You've prepared a sentence, haven't
I've
you?
actually prepared an actual sentence.
Yes.
Their salary offer fell short of what he was expecting.
아, 기대했던 것보다 연봉 제시한 것이 fell short. 좀 못 미쳤다, 부족했다. Another, go on.
Yeah,
please.
and I was going to say, the sentence I was relating to earlier is it's another way that you can use fall short. So sometimes you can fall short of saying something. So not just in terms of expectations, but you didn't exactly say this, so you fell short of saying that, but it was kind of in that area. So as an example, let's say that someone fell short of saying that we're raising taxes, but they kind of hinted at it. They didn't actually say it, but they kind of hinted at it based on what they did say.
Exactly. So in this case, you're saying that they kind of alluded to the fact that something would happen or they would do something.
Without exactly saying that. So they fell short. They didn't quite, say it exactly, but, they kind of hinted towards it. They alluded towards it. So you can also use fall short in that sort of a way.
그러네요. 사람이 fell short of saying something이라고 하면은 미처 이렇게까지 말하지는 않았지만 그러나 여러 가지 정황상 봤을 때 그런 뜻일 것이다. 미루어 짐작이 가능하다라고 할 때도 많이 씁니다. 자, 그 다음으로는요. To plummet.
Yeah, when something plummets, it goes straight down. We use this often in business talk when it comes to stocks and stuff. If the price of a stock goes down very rapidly, then we say that it plummets. And this is derived from the word plum and not the plum that you eat.
Right.
But it's actually spelled P-L-U-M-B. And when something is plumb, think of like a rope with something heavy on the bottom of that rope, then that line is perpendicular. It goes straight down because it's holding something heavy. So these were used a long time ago to measure the depth of something. So you would put it off the end of your boat to measure the depths of something. But also, because it's saying that something is straight down, we say that something plummeted, meaning that it goes straight down in that way.
Oh, I didn't know the history of that term.
Yeah.
Learn something new every day.
That's how you remember. That's how you remember these words is, kind of reference it with something else.
그러네요. 이제 수직으로 끈 끝에다가 추 같은 걸 달아가지고 예전에는 무언가의 깊이를 잴 때 썼던 장치라고 합니다. 거기에서 착안된 표현이라는 거죠. plummet, P-L-U-M-M-E-T, 툭 떨어지다, 급락하다라는 뜻입니다. Here it is one more time. Tax revenue this year is expected to fall short of previous estimates by around 60 trillion won, as corporate and asset-related tax payments have plummeted.